Hello there guys, and welcome to Savannah for race number 2 of the schedule of the All-Stars season. We went from an RCR front row at Daytona to a Hendrick front row here at Savannah with Hendrick driver of Nick Mace, the runner-up so many times in the SCS for the Sony Cup Series, alongside Eugene Max, the Season 3 title contender, the driver who has also inside the top 5 most wins in the SCS. He's on the outside of the front row. The pole sitter for the Daytona 500, Andreas Allen. In the 29 is going to be starting right there in the 3rd position. And on his outside is Hayden Klein, the Season 4 champion, who is also inside the top 5 of most wins in the SCS in that Caterpillar Dodge 22. Well, that's the front 2 rows. The race here at Savannah should be crazy. 40 laps. And we expect some pit stops here today. Some pit strategy is going to be going on here at Savannah like it usually has. Let's get down to the starting lineup. Getting ready to start this race at Savannah. It's a Hendrick front row here at Savannah. Nick Mace, the Season 8 winner here at this race. He's going to be the pole sitter. Green flag is out here at Savannah. 40 laps, we are green. Nick Mace takes off to the early advantage over teammate Eugene Max. This race is going to be about who can get the best line going on the outside or the inside. It really doesn't matter. Both groups are great here at Savannah, here the outside or the inside. So, front Hendrick cars have pulled away. Then you got the Bill Davis car of Hayden Klein, the Season 4 title champion. He's up here in the mix too. DeMax up high on Nick Mace, trying to get the spot around his teammate. He's got the advantage up high. Mace trying to throw the block. Who's going to get the advantage here? DeMax is alongside the corner panel on the outside. Still side by side. DeMax and Mace. Mace holding on strong on the inside, but I think DeMax is going to get him here. DeMax up high. He's going to get the spot here. DeMax peeks out in front with the lead, but Mace trying to charge back on the inside of him. And it's going to be Max leading at the line here. Lap number 5 of 40. And here comes Klein now, moving up into the picture now. Trying to get up there and take the 2nd spot away from Nick Mace, and indeed he will, from the leader of Mace. Jackson Williams, the last season's winner here at Savannah, won this race with the 17 car. The 17 team has won here at Savannah in the past 2 seasons. Season 9, they won with Charles Sanford. Oh, peaked really low on the inside of Nick Mace there. And Mace is going to give him the low side, and Mace is going to get the advantage to drive off. Here comes driving it back in deep on Mace. Mace gives him the inside. But Williams, like I was saying, the 17 has went to victory lane the last 2 times this season with the guy up high of him, Charles Sanford. Sanford drove the 17 to victory in Season 9. Season 10's Jackson Williams, the champion, ended up winning this race last season. So Williams trying to bring the 17 crew to another victory. But up front, still the front 3 that it's been so far this race. Klein on the back bumper of DeMax. Mace charging up high on Hayden Klein here. Mace ended up being third in the points for the Season 4 championship that Klein ended up winning the title from. So these two are, and also Klein and Mace also was in the fight to win the Season 8 championship, where they finished second and third in the points. So Klein and Mace, one of the guys that are usually up front, battling for championships that we've seen in the past seasons. Charles Sanford was a Season 7, Season 9 champion, and also a Season 6 title contender them seasons. Here comes Andreas Allen moving up into the picture there. There's Richard Johnson moving his way forward there, trying to pass Tate Schofield. Tate Schofield in the 00. Really hasn't had much luck in his SCS career. Raced in Season 2, ended up finishing 19th in the points that season, and he wasn't going to be an All-Stars, but he ended up racing his way in, got second in the shootout. Chris Summers on his outside, ended up coming up 4th in the points for Season 1, ended up leaving the SCS after Season 1, and came back in Season 9, and then in Season 10, ended up coming up runner-up for the championship to Jackson Williams. Summers still in search of that championship that he's always wanted since the very first season. Jordan Davis started near the rear of the field. Well, actually the middle or something like that. But Davis in the 8 car of the season. 7 champion. He was the rookie of that season. Ended up winning the title. Ended up starting a streak of rookies winning the title all of them seasons. Ended up being Davis, the Season 7 title. Then it was Season 8 with Sean Perkins, and then Season 9 with Eric Burton, and then Jackson Williams broke the rookie title streak in Season 10. But Davis, with a little bit more experience than last time, left the SCS for other series, comes back on All-Stars to see if he can't be called #1 All-Star of the SCS. Charging up on Tate Schofield, trying to get some way around this car, and he's on Tate Schofield there, trying to move him up out of the way. On the back bumper, Schofield not going to get the spot up. That's the battle for the 9th position. Brandon Bain up high, the Season 3 champion, also trying to make himself a part of this battle here. And Dylan Young on the outside of Sean Perkins. Young was one of them guys that was in the talk about trying to get into All-Stars before having to be in the shootout. But them 500 wins and the Indianapolis wins that he had was not good enough to put him in All-Stars, so he had to race his way in, and he did. He ended up winning the shootout that he had to race his way in. Noah Schofield, the Daytona 500 winner for this season for All-Stars. Starts pretty far back in the field. Schofield, one of the pioneers, struggled to try and get around this racetrack, but the only race he's only raced here at Savannah was Season 2's race, and he ended up finishing 23rd that race in Savannah, so Schofield not with much luck at Savannah. Jackson Braun, this is his first time even racing at Savannah. We did not race here in Season 1. Braun, the title contender for Season 1. Coming back, trying to prove a point that he still has it to try and get back in this, to try and win a title. There's the 6 of Luke Martin. He's struggling here. Stephen Pollard the 3rd, Dom Capps, Tris Washer, Eric Burton. Burton them started really far back. But up front, boy, where is Hayden Klein went to? Klein has really dropped back, and I think he's been shuffled to the inside. That's the reason why he cannot get up there. Johnson on his outside moves under the top 5 while Klein falls out of it. Nick Mace, the Season 8 winner here. Charles Sanford, the Season 9 winner here. Eugene DeMax has never won Savannah, but he's won South Boston before, which was pretty similar to this. Well, actually, no, DeMax has won this race. DeMax won here in Season 2, and that was actually his first win, the SCS DeMax was. And Andreas Allen has never won this race and won Savannah, but Allen in the 29 looking for his 10th career SCS victory. He's trying to get up there, but Charles Sanford trying to bring the 19 back to victory lane. He drove the 19 in Season 3 for his first season in the SCS that got him into the Sony Cup Series. Got tapped by Evan Gattuso to drive for his team back in Season 3. And drove the 19 for 12 races that season. The caution flag is out. So Nick Mace is going to bring us under the caution flag, and don't know what the caution's out for, but Mace is actually bringing it in, and Charles Sanford is not. Allen stays out. DeMax is coming in. Johnson stays out. Williams stays out. Klein is pulling it in. Tate Schofield stays out. Davis is staying out. Young is staying out. Summers is coming in. Noah Schofield's coming in. Luke Martin stays out. Sean Perkins is coming in. Dom Capps. Look at all the guys. They're making a lot of guys doing different strategy moves. But the pace car pulls Charles Sanford around, and looks like Nick Mace is going to be in first and out first. Gives up the lead to Charles Sanford to come in for some gas and some tires as well. So here comes DeMax, Klein, Perkins, Braun, Summers, Schofield, Burton, and Washer all out of the pits. But the new leader is Charles Sanford. I'm guessing these guys think they can save enough fuel under this caution flag and save enough fuel to get to the finish of this race. But we're going to have to check and see. Charles Sanford's the leader under caution here at Savannah. Let's get you a replay and see what the caution's out for. Well, it's going to start for this 9th position battle that was happening earlier with Tate Schofield and Brandon Bain. It's going to be with Bain and Summers. Summers is going to turn Brandon Bain. Good friends there, so I'm kind of surprised that Summers got in the back of him there, but Summers tagged the right rear corner panel and it just turned Bain's car around. But Bain got back going, and he's going to wound up in last, but Bain keeps his car straight, and the caution flag is out for the first time here today at Savannah. Let's get you back to the restart. Getting ready to go back green. Charles Sanford is the leader here at Savannah, trying to get a second win here at Savannah, trying to get his 8th career win, and Andreas Allen trying to get his 10th career victory. Richard Johnson right behind him there. He's trying to get his 18th Sony Cup Series victory. Boy, Tate Schofield swung it wide up high there, and he's going to be under attack there by Dylan Young, and they're pitting there. Jackson Williams and Tate Schofield bringing it in. Someone else bringing it in? I don't see any other cars. Charles Sanford, is he going to make it all the way on gas? Will this pay off for Nick Mace? We'll see if they pit. Are they pitting? No. So, Jackson Williams, defending champion. Tate Schofield, the Season 2 driver. They're in the pits. Sanford and Allen on the racetrack. Where is Nick Mace? Nick Mace, who came out first last time by, he's trying to fight his way forward. And I don't know what's going on here because DeMax is actually past Mace. So, now it is going to be these guys right here. Mace is bringing it into pits. Nick Mace in the 48, who came out first on the pit road, last pit stops. He's coming in for some sort of reason. I think he may have flattened a tire or something. I don't know. But Charles Sanford remains as the race leader, with Andreas Allen in search of the 10th career victory, in search behind him there. Dylan Young, who raced his way into All-Stars, he's fighting his way forward on the outside of Richard Johnson, who's in search of that 18th career SCS victory. Young gets the drive off and gonna pass Johnson. Luke Martin, who was really far back on the racetrack, he's up now in 6th. Stephen Plow the 3rd and Dom Capps, they was really low on the racetrack, probably 18th and 19th on the track until they stayed out, and they're now in search of a good finish here at Savannah. But DeMax right in behind him there. DeMax, he's the next guy that has the fresher tires and the new gas. So DeMax is trying to fight his way forward. Looking to go 3 wide on Pollard there. Peaking low, but it's going to follow in behind. Pushes Pollard there. Trying to move him up out of the way there. Moves Pollard a little there. But 6 laps, 5 to go here at the line. Can they charge up to Sanford, or can Sanford hold enough gas and hold off to steal the win here at Savannah? Or can Andreas Allen come out of nowhere and take the win away from Charles Sanford here? Young is not that far behind either. He's trying to get up there and win. Boy, this is going to be a good one. Sanford and Allen. Oh, I think caution flag is out. Oh, Tate Schofield, he's around. Is pace car out? Schofield went around, and the pace lights are not off. That stacked them all up there. Sanford had to limp because Spotter was telling them there was a spin in front of him. Schofield wrecked in front of him. He had to check up. Allen to the outside of Sanford. Allen trying to get around him there. His teammate follows in suit. Allen takes the lead while the 19 of Sanford pits. And he may have missed the pit road there. Whoa, boy, the 19 was close to hitting the pit wall there. 2 to go. Young peeks the outside of Allen. Dylan Young trying to steal the win here. Jordan Davis right up behind him there. Allen trying to... Oh, no, they have to pit. They have to pit. The front three have to pit. Eugene Max is going to take the lead. Oh, Allen. Oh, Allen. He missed the pit road. Almost came back up the track into Max. White flag. The Season 2 Savannah winner takes the lead. DeMax pitted, and he took the gamble of taking the pits. Gave up second under the caution to come back. He started 14th last time. He's going to come back around and win at Savannah again. Here he comes off turns 4. DeMax wins here at Savannah. Eugene DeMax in the 14 ran up front all race long. So did Hillman Hayden Klein. And Eric Burton, who started dead last on the board, he'll get third. How about that? Eugene Max, though, he got his first SCS career victory here at Savannah in Season 2. And he is going to win again here at Savannah in Season 11 for All-Stars. Took the gamble to come in and give up the track position for gas. And the front three of Andreas Allen, Dylan Young, and Jordan Davis had to pit because of running out of gas. And DeMax is going to steal the win away from him. And patience is all it took here at Savannah. Hendrick driver of Eugene DeMax takes home the win. Congratulations to him on his 8th career SCS victory for the Sony Cup Series of the MFNSRA All-Stars. Let's get you to your finishing results.